So today we're gonna start off with the incline dumbbell bench, and so what it is, it's a rest pause set, but you want to get 11 to 15. So last time I did 120s for 14. So I'm either gonna do 125s or 130s. I don't know. Every time I go up 5 pounds, I usually get, like I did 115 the week or 2 weeks prior, and I did 14 reps. So I might go to 130 and maybe just shoot for 11. What they'll end up doing with especially when it comes to a dumbbell press, is instead of keeping it to their body and generally like doing like a normal bench press, they want to make it a fly. And it's just because it's an easier way for your body to handle it, because if you're going here, realistically my chest isn't that activated that whole time. I mean it is, but not compared to actually coming down and then pressing all the way up. So it's an easy way to cheat, and that's not what we're gonna do. Alright, so now we're going to be doing dumbbell shoulder press. The reps are a good amount higher on this. It's 15 to 30. Mainly because on, like if it's a dumbbell movement, I don't know, you can go heavy, but it's just risky. So we're going to do 15 to 30 rest pause set again. I'm going to warm up probably with just this set, and then I'm going to go straight into my working set. Hopefully I'm going to do, last time I did 75s for 19. So I'm not going to go heavier, I'm just going to shoot for more reps. Let's go. On that left leg. Yeah. Nice. So with these, you don't have to be, because we're trying to focus on tricep, you don't have to be completely upright, but you want to be as upright as you can, really. So like, slowly gonna like decrease the weight on here, so it's not helping it as much, so I can load my triceps properly. But yeah, so a tip that I do is like I grab like this. I kind of change. Sometimes I'll grip with my thumb over like that, and sometimes I'll do that, or like I'll just keep it on there. But the biggest thing, yeah, you want to stay pretty much upright, because the more you're like this, the more you're actually focusing on your chest. And I just think of, see how my triceps are back there?
Right.
And then pressing, so pulling, thinking of them going backwards, pressing backwards. Alright, so now we're going to be doing pull downs, wide grip, because like I've said before, the whole point of it when we do back is first is a width exercise, so really try to get the width out here, and then next we're going to do rack pulls, which is going to really focus on the thickness of our back. So now I'm just going to warm up. Since we haven't done any actual back movements, you don't want to go straight into it, you just want to do some warm ups. So I'll probably do 2 to 3 warm ups, and then it's a higher rep set, because our next set or our next rack pulls is going to be, I think it's like 4 to 8 reps. So like recently I eat super strict, and if I don't, I know exactly what I'm eating. I mean, I eat beef and rice like 5 meals out of the day, and then on training days I've been a fat ass lately, and I'll eat 2 double quarter pounders from McDonald's. Because I eat 2 packs of beef a day, which is $7 each. So, and that's like the 96 4 ground beef. But then I eat rice and pasta, so I try to make it as cheap as I can, but it's not that easy. So now we're going to be doing rack pulls. This is really the only thing where we do 2 sets, because it's going to be a standard set, so it's going to be just 4 to 8 or 9 to 12. It's really up to you. I like to do heavier, so I'll try 4 to 8. We'll do 1 set, and then right after we'll do the other after like a 2-3 minute break. I want to focus more on my back than I do like pushing through my hamstrings. So I don't know, I kind of like to start like up here. When I come down here, I feel like that's when I'm the most vulnerable. So I kind of like to go there. And I don't feel like I'm getting any more stretch or anything starting at the bottom like that. I don't know, people have different preferences, and I used to start lower. But I feel like for back safety, I kind of like to go a little bit higher. So we're going to bump it up just 1 notch, and that's it. And with these, we're still going to warm up, because you realistically haven't really warmed up your lower back at all. So I'll just do, generally like every set will be like 4 to 5 reps. I'll just act like it's my actual set. Yeah, what you want to make sure is when you're right here, is your whole back wants to be tight. So you want to basically, before you pull, you're going to like tighten it, pull. Alright, so I was just talking to Matt, and one thing that I saw him doing, which is fantastic and what a lot of people don't do, is Matt's going to the bottom and pretty much taking like a quick second to actually tighten himself and pull, instead of just bouncing it off the bottom. And that's as if like, if you're doing bench and you're just going like that. If you're just going like that, you can always get out probably 2-3 more reps, or increase the weight by like 45 pounds or 100 pounds. And that's really what you want to do. Is we're not here to bounce it off, and then the whole from here to here is nothing, and you're only getting the top half. You want the whole thing. So it's really good to just take a second. Literally, you'll go down, just, even if it's a half second, it doesn't matter what it is. Just, or if you can, just like place it on the bottom and then pull, that's good too. You just don't want to be throwing it on the bottom to get that momentum from the bar whip and to bounce you back up. For some weird reason. So I try to like make this as straight as I can. I feel like that's fine. Alright. I mean, if it doesn't scare you, you ain't doing it right. So, and this scares the shit out of me. Instead, I like to go a little more reps. Like, so last time I got 8 with 180, so I'm gonna shoot for 10. If I can get 10, that'd be cool. We'll see.
That was sick.
Bro, that fucking killed me. Honestly. I'm dead.
I'll see you.
Yep.
Till next time.
Yeah, till next time.